Hi, it's your boy Mickey, and I'm going to tell you a product that is not just for the DJ. It's called Glotubes. I'm going to show you what I mean. So you go on the website, glotubes.com, you order a product, you get this case like this. So cool, so cool. Inside the case, that's what's most important. You take off the wrapping and you have something like this. This is called Glotubes. Simply unwrap everything, undo the legs, and place these around the room, whatever you want, right? Inside the case also is charging cables. That's right, I said charging cables. It doesn't run off AAA batteries or anything like that. It's like a cell phone, charges up. Each light comes with a remote control. Best part about it is the remote control uses AA batteries, not those little circle disc watch things like they see all the time. And best part about this remote, one remote can control all 5 or 8 lights or 6 lights, whatever the packages are that you can choose from, whatever you need to serve your applications. If you don't want to use a remote control for each one, if they're not in separate rooms, you can use one single remote control to operate all of these lights. Now, I just had a birthday party for my kids here at the club, and around the room to create that ambiance, I didn't need a regular light show. I had that too, but I didn't need that. I just used these, put them all around the room as decorations. Now, if you are a DJ, you've heard of the terms uplights, or even if you're not a DJ, you heard uplights. Everybody heard that. Accent pieces, light up, whatever you want to light up, like a cake table, gifts, that kind of thing, a wall, whatever the case may be. Now that I found this, I use these as an uplight to have as decoration, because when I turn off the lights in a minute, you'll see there's so many different patterns for you to choose from that are already in memory of the lights. Or you can also use just a solid color. Nowadays, everybody uses light strips to decorate a room, let's say, or underneath a cabinet. The problem with that is you have to cut it. You have to decide where you want to put the other, where you're going to plug it in. It's got to be convenient. With this, it takes all the guesswork out. You can use this instead. That's why I said it's not just for the DJ. You can use this instead, light up the room. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm turning off the lights right now. And now watch, one single remote control, boom. This is one pattern. As you can see, I had this light, this light, this light. I didn't take all of them out of the box, but I set up a few, right? So let's say I want a different memory. This happens to be one of my favorites, but I want a different pattern. So here's a cool pattern, does all the colors, right? Love that too, love that too. The other thing is, like, if you want a solid color, boom, just a solid color. Let's say I don't like that color, I want this color. Easy, boom, one remote does all the lights, keeps it in synchronization. Now, for those DJs that are out there, what I like best about the remote control thing is if you go out to a party and it's like you don't have other people with you, other staff, and you're your own light tech, you don't have to worry about DMX lighting and all that stuff. You can just like quietly, while you're in the mix, taking a break for a second, boom, get the next pattern on, or just keep it static the whole time with the pattern that you choose for. Now, for those TikTokers out there, or videographers, or bloggers, I should say, there is a feature, a white light, and you can make it softer. You can make it brighter. It's very, very cool. So you don't need to invest in all those expensive ring lights that you see. You can use this as well. And let me turn on the lights for a second. Oh, turn off the lights and turn on the lights here. There we go. There. Let there be light. So here's the cool thing. So at the bottom, these unscrew. And what you can do is, if you decide you don't want to elevate it, you don't want it at a smaller height, right? So I have it on a table so you can see, but it comes up to about here, you know. But if you want to make it a little taller, whoop, you can take the bottom of the legs off, they unscrew, and then affix it to any photography tripod, so that way you can elevate it as well. Now, little trick, little secret for the kids' party. What I use is this as a master, so that way I had to elevate it. So I was making mix, doing the music, playing the stuff the kids wanted to see, and then I use this as a master to simply decide to to change the light pattern and so forth. So, oh, last but not least, so on here, you can also elect for a different fee, for a separate fee, very, very minimal. I highly recommend it. These are magnetic holding strips. One side is magnetic that affixes to anything that's metal, and the other part just clips into your light. Now, what I will tell you is on the light, you see a white strip here, or white little cylinder, and a teeny tiny white cylinder at the top. What I would recommend is take these metal things and affix it to the white, not the silver that you see on the light, because then I would scratch. So here we go. So here's one right here. The finished product looks like this. If you can see, I have them on my light truss, via fixed magnetic and so forth. So these are Glotubes. You can visit glotubes.com and use my special promo code PARTYSTARTER25 to receive $25 off your next purchase. I will put links in the bio as well. Thank you so much for listening. This is the game-changing product. I just love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Glotubes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.